What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pancis. If it's your first time tuning in, please be sure to smash the subscribe button. If not, thanks for your continued support. Today in this video, we're going to be doing a lot of prep for the Saab Owners Convention. I spoke with Alan there. He's one of the directors on the board there, and I'm just super excited to meet a lot of you guys this weekend who are going to be there. I'm going to be there only Thursday and Friday. Unfortunately, I have other commitments. I have to leave later in the evening Friday. So if you guys are going to be attending, try to be attending before Saturday. I mean, I'll be able to see you. If not, I'll see you, whoever's going to be there Thursday and Friday. Look forward to it. My dad and I, we're here. We decided to do a late evening cleanup. So we did his car, we did my car. That's already been cleaned because we just tracked that the other day. So the Porsche's clean. The only thing that's left really to clean is the Saab. So in today's video, we're gonna clean this car up. We're gonna change the oil, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about what's going on in the next couple of days for the Saab Owners Convention. So I look forward to sharing that information with you guys. And like I said, I am super excited. So stay tuned for this video. All right, so this Saab 9.5, if you haven't been following, was brought onto the channel last year, September. Somebody donated it to us, and once we got through a lot of the hiccups, we've been driving so much with this car, so much. In fact, I changed the oil 3 months ago, and we've already driven over 5,000 miles. So I am actually, in my opinion, a little over the mileage count of 5,000 on this oil. So in today's video, at some point, not tonight, but tomorrow, we are going to change the oil. And we're also going to rotate the tires, do a quick brake inspection, because I try to do that at the same time. I know the front brake rotors are vibrating a little bit, but that's just because there's some age, but there's plenty of meat left on the brake pad. So that's just from either driving too aggressively, or sometimes, to be honest, if the car sits through the winter and isn't driven, which happened I think in 2020, even when it freezes and warms up, that's enough of a temperature change over time that rotors can kind of get a little warped. So between driving aggressively and that could have caused that. So I have it open because it's draining the water. There's an issue with the door. I got to bring it to the dealer. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. But in the meantime, we're just gonna quickly do the outside. We're gonna do a little time lapse since I helped my dad with his car and we both did mine. Now we're gonna both do this because we all drive this car. So might as well both clean it, right? So this is ready to go for that. Let's hop into it. This $700 paint job just never fails you guys. With a little bit of ceramic coating and a little bit of wash here and there, she kind of surprises you. There's some areas of improvement that could have been done, but outside of that, she's looking good. Rims came out nice. I love it. So before we finish up for the day, I'm just gonna do a quick detail on the engine bay here with a little degreaser, because I'm just gonna change the oil tomorrow and not anything else, but just clean up some of the mess, because you know we have Super Clean. Super Clean gave us some free product, might as well use it. If you guys need degreaser, this is like a nice commercial grade cleaner. Does a decent job actually. So just get it, kind of put it all over here, a little bit over here. You can see how it just kind of turns a little brown.
Is that what we use on the wheels?
No, something different.
Same company?
But you guys can see how it kind of just picks up the grease there. It turns it a little brown. You know, we're gonna be doing this Saab event. Might as well make it look pretty, right? As best as possible. Yeah, man, strong. Very strong. Anyways, let's take a little bit of a agitator to it. Clean up all this stuff. Nope, you are good, dude. Thank you. Alright, let's see what she looks like after a little degrease. All of that dirt coming off, it's awesome. So you guys want to see what a 210, almost 211,000 Saab engine bay looks like once you take care of it? It looks pretty damn close to brand freaking new. Look at this thing. Would you just look at it? Spotless. Got no engine, no oil stains really anywhere. Just a few little things that I probably could have gotten better down in this area there from previous oil leaks, but no recent oil leaks, thankfully. Thing is running good. This area here is common. Man, what a car, what a car, what a car. Look at this thing, guys. Nice and clean. Love it. Absolutely love it. Got this side nicely done. There's some staining that was on there, so that's been taken care of. Looking beautiful. So, all right, so I'm gonna call it a night. Gonna have some dinner. In the interim, I'll get an oil filter for this engine tonight, so tomorrow I can go ahead and change it and finish her up, get her ready for Saab Owners Convention. Looking good. Really excited for this, guys. All right, boys, so next day here, we're just gonna go ahead quickly vacuum the front here. The back is not so bad here, and then inside's pretty good. We kept it up pretty nice the last couple months. Here's the engine bay. Now that it's nice and dry the next day, you guys can see how nicely all of it came out. All of the finishes look pretty good. There was all sorts of grease and debris and buildup that was here alongside the engine originally, so that's nice and cleaned up. And overall, it looks nice under the bay. The pay area also, we got nice and cleaned. All of the grease and grime that was in all of these crevices over here, over there. So yeah, she's looking pretty good. Pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna let this car cool off before we change the oil. I'll do the inside, and then we'll rotate the tires, inspect the brakes. So I'll give you guys an update when we check out the brakes. So stay tuned. All right, so here we go, boys. Here's our tire wear on the front. They're pretty even across the board here. A little bit more on the outer side than on the inner side. That is probably due to alignment, which we just addressed. So overall, it's probably like 90% even across the board there, which is good. Here's our rear, same thing, looking good. So nice to see that for a car with over 200,000 miles. If you just manage to take care of the suspension, tires will continue to wear nice and evenly. So pretty sweet there. I'll wipe down the inside with a rag, but here's our brakes. Brakes are looking good still, nice and meaty on the front there. Same with on the inside. And overall, everything's good. We did all of the suspension work, control arm, links, so nothing really to do or look at there. But looking good. Rears are looking also pretty meaty left. Nice amount of meat left. Rears got some rust, you know, that we could probably attend to. Take off this inner wheel liner here and maybe check everything out, but overall it's pretty decent back here. I mean, you got some normal rust on the suspension arms, but nothing too severe, nothing crazy. So yep, this looks rusty here, but that's all good. Rotors are looking fine. So usually the passenger side is the side to worry about, especially the passenger side front. So seeing that it's good makes me comfortable that the other side's fine too. So let's keep it rolling, put these tires back on, knock out the other side, and get to the oil change. All right, boys, we're up on the ramps here. Let's get that oil changed out. 5W30 for another 5,000 miles. Nice. Love it. Let's do it. Alright, boys, let's start her up, get her down, check the oil level. Oil light went off, sounds good. Alright, boys. Got our fog lights working again. One was out, I just changed the bulb. Engine sounds nice. Alright, so oil level is solid. Next change is going to be 115,000, guys. Pretty crazy how many miles we're racking on this car, but look how beautiful she looks. She looks beautiful, sounds beautiful, runs beautiful. So it is beautiful. Alright, so let me just clean up here. Take it for a quick ride. Alright, so I'm packing up my ramps, I'm going to pack up the dolly, and I'm going to pack up some tools because Friday SOC I'm going to be doing a little seminar on the Saab. We're going to pull apart the front end, we're going to explain some of the structures, everything that's mechanical behind there. So if you guys find one of these things wrecked, you guys can get like an on-point presentation of everything in one shot, because I know we've done a rebuild on this channel twice, which was in phases, so this will just be like a quick overview. So anyways, I put the rest of the old oil in this empty 5-quart container here, and we are at 3.5 quarts of oil, which means we lost less than 1 quart of oil over the course of 5,000 miles of driving in the last 3 months. That, guys, is really, really impressive. Just absolutely amazing how awesome this car is. So Let's go take this thing for a ride. I just figured I'd show you guys that update. Let me pack up the trunk a little bit and we'll talk. Oh man, I think I said this in the last video when I changed the oil on my Jag, but when you change the oil on your car, it just seems like there's a placebo effect that the car just runs so much smoother, quieter. I don't know what it is, but again, car's running freaking beautiful. Sounds good, runs good, engine seems smooth, and I just loaded up the trunk with all of my normal tools for Saab, so we're ready for SOC, guys. I hope I see a lot of you guys out there. Look forward to meeting you if you're there Thursday, Friday. I am going to the track event, New York Safety Track, so if you're not registered and you do want to still show up and spectate, I think you can over there. It's I know the track well, or I know the track well enough to tell you that you can definitely show up and definitely spectate if you choose. The video is going live Thursday morning. The event starts Thursday morning up at the track, so if you're local or not too far or want to take the hour drive from the hotel that the convention's happening, I'd implore you to. It's fun. I'm sure there'll be some cars that break or not break or whatever it is, but I'm gonna bring my helmet. Maybe I can help some of you guys drive the track since I know it, and also be there to help if there's something that goes wrong. I got some tools, whatever, but I'm sure some of you guys that are up there, I'm sure have that taken care of. But anyways, it should be fun. I already spoke to a couple people that are traveling out to Albany for the event, and it's just surreal. It's getting real. It's exciting, and I really am excited to and look forward to all of this. So stay tuned for more, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video upload update. There's a guy doing 25 miles an hour in a 40 and he just hit his brakes, so I don't know. Who knows what makes people tick these days. Anyways, that's the scoop. That's the update. The car's good. We're ready to go now, and I look forward to seeing you. I'll stop chatting. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, and if you guys want to reach out to me on Instagram at Kyle Pancis, you can do so. I try to answer questions if I can, and we'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.